everybody. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Jaden, how are ya? I hope you're doing good. Hi, Josie. Hi, Angie. I thought I'd do something a little different and just come on and chit chat. Hope you guys don't mind. Just wanted to catch up with everybody, see how everybody's doing. I'm doing good, Jaden. Thank you for coming in. How's Blandine doing? I haven't talked to her in ages. I have got to call her and find out how she's doing. I miss her so much. Hey, Haley. Oh, good, Angie. Yeah, I don't usually do chit chats, and I'd like to do more of them, but as you know, I keep a pretty busy schedule, so I don't always have the time. But it's nice just to come in and relax and just breathe, and not about work, but just about how everybody's doing and what's going on in your lives. Hey, Josie. Hi. Hi, Nora's in the house. Welcome. Oh, you haven't either? Yeah, I got to catch up. You know what it is, Jaden? Everybody, even Blandine, all of us, we get busy, and it's hard to, catch up with everybody. I know I fall short in that category. I really do. And this year, I've been making it more of a mindset to catch up with everybody. With me being so busy, it's not quite as often as I'd like it to be. But I will give my friends a call when I'm able to, and try to catch up and find out how they're doing, that sort of thing. Oh, awesome, Angie. Oh, I love the feedback, guys. Hey, I love the feedback. And Nora, my friend, as soon as I can, I'm going to try to do it tonight and tomorrow after I'm done here. I've got a little something. It probably won't. Excuse me. It probably won't. I won't find it until tomorrow. I think I've got it in my storage unit, but there's something I really want to send you. So that is coming. I just gotta find out which tote. I've got, guys. It feels like hundreds of totes, but it's not that many. But I've got lots of totes where I keep all my stuff in. That's how I try to keep it organized. And I've got totes here. I've got totes in my storage unit. So trying to figure out, I've got to get to a point where I really get organized. Like, I have just stuff put in there, and I want to get organized to where it's set categories. I have a few totes that like are a certain theme or whatever of stuff, but most of them are just random stuff, just put in a tote just to get them organized. And so, yeah, I have a lot of work to do. Hey, Amy, how are you? Pearl's in the house. Welcome, Pearl. Nice to see everybody. Yeah, this is just a random chit chat video. Nothing crazy or work related necessarily, unless we talk about it. And I don't usually come on a Friday because usually it's my day off. But I got kind of where I thought, gee, why not just come in and just have a chit chat and just see how everybody's doing? So why not? Doing okay. Yeah. How is your back? Oh, Amy, Bob's having real problems with his back as well. And we're both going to have to go to the chiropractor. I'm telling you what, if we don't go, I know if I don't go soon, I still have that pinched nerve that set me back a few weeks ago, set me back hardcore. I had to wind up going to see the doctor. I was in so much pain. They had to do x-rays and a bunch of stuff to see what it was. because the front of my leg went numb, like the top part right up by my groin went numb. First, a lot of tingling and hardcore like pain, and then it went numb. I was like, this ain't good. This is not good. So I got feeling back in that part of the leg, but you talk about scary because, my mind instantly goes to my spinal cord, right? I'm thinking, oh, and I know there was I call it a crick. If Bob were in the chat, he might come in. I always say, Bob, I got a crick in my back, or I got a crick in my leg, or I got a crick. And he's like, what's a crick? He goes, you mean a creek? I said, no, not a creek. There's not a creek in my leg. I said, a crick. I said, I don't know. This probably ages me. I said, they used to say all the time back in the day. I said, you're older than me. You should have heard that word. He said, yeah, my mom used to say it. I'm like, oh, so he was giving me a hard time about saying a crick. Is that what you guys call it? Because that's what I call it. I'm like, oh, there's a crick in my neck, or I don't know. Maybe that's just a Dawn thing. Oh, thank you, Pearl. Yeah, I got the red on today. I love my red. And I know some ladies get offended and think I shouldn't wear red like during the day or something, like it's a prostitute color. I sure hope it isn't, because I wear it all the time and I'm not a prostitute. But I love the color red. You guys know that. So I tend to wear red as much as I can. We say, oh, okay. Okay. Oh, sciatic nerve. Okay. Yeah. I'm trying. I say it all the time. I'm like, Bob, oh my gosh, there's a crick in my back. And I feel 80 years old, when I'm sitting there, there's a crick in my back. There's a crick in my back. And he's like, my word, Don. He teases me because I as soon as something like that happens, I'm like, oh my gosh. Sometimes I exaggerate. I do this on purpose, and I get a rise out of him. When I'm describing like a pain somewhere, I'm like, Bob, it's this earth-shattering pain. It's intense. It feels like my bone is bending to the point of no return, and it's causing so much pain. I start describing it really elaborate, and he's like, really, Don? Really? I'm like, wow, I'm in a lot of pain, and describing it to Bob. I mean, most of the time it's like, yeah. You're in pain. We get it. Oh, that's right. I can't say 80. I'm sorry, Josie. Josie is still very active at 80. I'm afraid of what I'm going to be at 80. I'll be honest, because already I've got a crick here, a crick here, a crick here, a crick here. Let's hope I'm as active as Josie, but I don't know. She set the bar pretty high, and I don't know because right now I feel like I'm falling apart bit by bit, crack by crack. It's crazy. I'm a cricking and a cracking. I don't know. No, Josie, I tell you what, she's got some energy. She's got ambition, and I love that about her. And I'm going to do my best to stay as active as her. And, we have our days. Some days I want to lay in bed. The other day I was on a chat, just this week. I was in a chat, and somebody said something about what I was doing or whatever. I'm like, I'm still laying in bed. I'm just laying here on my phone. I ain't going nowhere. I don't feel like getting up. One of those kind of days where you're in your jammies and it's, 10:30, 11 o'clock in the morning, and you look at your clock and you're like, no. Just no, I'm not getting out of bed. That's it. That's all. I'm going to stay here until I sleep enough to where I get enough energy to pop out of bed. Unless you can lure me with a cheesecake or something. I don't know. Maybe a Starbucks coffee might wake me up. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, Josie. Hey, I tell you, Josie can. She can probably outdo a lot of us, can't she? Um, yes, I have. I tell you what, I've been just trying to get things done. Today I went and seen my orthopedic. I met my orthopedic for the first time, and he looked at that toe. My fractured toe that I stubbed my toe. It's been almost a month ago now. I stubbed it, and I knew that I either broke it or fractured it. Um, the longer the day went on, I could tell it was a fracture because the way my pain level comes on when I break a toe, the intense pain is right now. It's bam, it's right there. But for some reason, like when I fracture it, um, it comes on gradual. Now it's strong pain, but it comes on gradual and gets to the high pain, but it's a gradual effect. So I didn't go to the hospital or the ER room because I knew what I did and I knew they couldn't do nothing about it. And so I waited till the next day and I thought, oh my word, this is the same day, same toe that I broke in two spots when I lived in Michigan. And I said, oh, great. Now I fractured it. What if I'm going to need surgery now? Because that poor little toe has been kicked around so much. I've been bumping it on this and that poor little toe. So I'm like, I better go get seen. So I went to the doctor and then they decided to do x-ray. The x-ray came out inconclusive because the tissue, my little toe, looked like one of those Vienna sausages. Those little Vienna sausages, the little fat, plump sausages. That's what my little toe looked like in the end because it was all swollen. It was all swollen. It's funny now. Obviously the day I cracked it, it wasn't too funny. Hi, Renee. Hi, Spirit Junkie. Hi, Frank. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, so still to this day, my little toe looks like a Vienna sausage. I mean, literally. So anyway, the x-ray was inconclusive, but he says, I don't think you broke it. I think it's just sore. And I'm like, just sore, huh? It's all swelled up. It looks abnormal by a lot. It's bigger than the next toe next to it. And I'm in a lot of pain, but it's just sore. Okay. So I had a second x-ray like a week and a half, 2 weeks later. Sure enough, it was fractured. And so anyway, it's still in mild pain. It's not like hardcore pain. And of course, I kept on working through it. I did my auctions because, you got to just work through stuff, right? So, I'm like, I got to go to work. And I'm hobbling along that day. Well, after 2 weeks later, they decide to give me a boot. And by this point, I'm starting to heal. And I'm like, I need a boot now? What good is that going to do? So today I go to the orthopedic and he gives me another boot. And I'm like, I don't need this boot. I got one from the doctor. And there's really no point in wearing it. I said, but the same week I cracked that toe, I stepped on glass. I said, could you finish getting the piece of glass out of my foot? So, because I've been walking around with a piece of glass in my foot. So he broke out the needle and started scraping my foot today. And he got a little piece out of there. So hopefully nothing more happens to this foot because, but then he starts talking about how really look for infection, Dawn, because you don't want to get infection if you're diabetic, because he read my chart that I'm a diabetic and he's like, you don't want to get infection. I'm like, great. So I've got to keep my eye on my foot. And he looked at Bob. This was so funny. He said, are you two married? And I go, no, we're not married. He goes, So what is he to you? And Bob and I crack jokes, even about, being together. So we were cracking jokes, which was probably not the time or place to crack jokes about us being a couple. And and so he said, well, the reason why I'm asking is because you need to have someone keep an eye on your toe and your foot so that you don't get infection. And I look over at Bob and I'm like, there you go. Cause I'm always, this is the comical, ironic part. I'm always telling Bob to look at that toe. I broke it. I'm like, Bob, look at the toe. Is it purple? Is it, cause I can see my toe. It's not that I can't, but I can't see it up close. So I'm always telling Bob, hey, Bob, can you look at that toe? And of course he doesn't want to, So now the doctor's telling him to look at my toe and my feet and keep, so that mainly my foot where the glass went in, look for infection. And I started laughing. I'm like, there you go, Bob. Now the doctor is telling you to look at my foot. So see, you can't get out of it. Yeah, had to be there because Bob, you had the same thing happen. Oh, yes, that's true, Spirit Junkie. I know, Frank, horrible luck. Exactly. This poor right foot of mine, pretty soon, I mean, knock on wood, I hope I don't do anything more to it. Because I don't want to be crippled. I got to get around. Got to get around the house. Got to get around everywhere. Got to take care of my kiddos. By the way, you guys have asked about Luna, my cat that just got fixed yesterday. She's doing very well. She's still sore, but she's really, the suture looks really, really good. I don't see any possible infection. So far, so good. She's just the sweetest cat ever. She's just a sweetheart. So, hi, Phyllis. I never thought of that, Spirit Junkie. It would be my fault. And yeah, that would be a little creepy. I'd have to. Oh, Bob, where are you when I need you? Should tell Bob. One of these days, guys, I talked to Bob about this. We're going to do a video. I want to do a video where him and I go shopping. And I want to show you guys what my style is. Where, like, I hold up clothes and I'm like, Bob, look at this. I love this. Do you? And you'll see, like, our style and the difference. Because Bob and I's style is so different. Speaking of style, I got to show you these awesome rad boots. I took a picture. I hope you guys can see these boots. If you ever want to know what I would be if I were a boot, what I would look like, this is it. I don't know if you can see. These are like silver lame boots. And I love them. They're like not vinyl, but kind of like vinyl, if you will, sort of. They only had one pair of those boots. And of course, they were not my size. They were 7.5. And I'm like, ugh. I wanted those boots. I mean, they were like close to $40. I didn't care. If they would have said 50, I would have been sold. I'm buying those boots, but not my size. I tell you that if you ever want to know my style. Now, see, those kind of boots, I love. I'm still a 70s girl, and stuff like vinyl and lame and stuff like that. I wear vinyl stuff. I have a vinyl pair of shorts. Back in the day, I had a vinyl pair of purple pants. I mean, dark, grapey purple pants. I love vinyl. I love, the lame and all that stuff. And I'm telling you what, those boots, I was drooling. I was like, I don't care what the price tag is. If it was $100, I would have had to like, Dawn, do you really need them? I probably still would have bought them because I wanted them that bad. But they were not my style, or were not my style. They weren't my size, and I was like, man, what a bummer. I wish I had small feet. They were a 7.5. I don't have big feet, but I've got bigger than average, I guess. I wear a 8.5. I don't know, but I was bummed. Oh, you should have seen my outfit today, guys. I had a suede snakeskin black pair of dress pants, and I had this awesome dark gray top with like they're kind of like bat sleeves, and they have metal studs all over it. I look like a rock and roll groupie. That's what I look like today. All I needed was boots, and I would have looked like a rock and roll groupie. It was so epic. This outfit. It's the first time I wore these snakeskin pants. Oh, they were awesome. They're really soft and comfortable, but I look like a rocker chick. Oh, let me see who else popped in. Hi, KF. Let me get on my. I gotta get on my phone, guys, to see the chat better. I'm missing my other pair of glasses. I can't find them. God knows where they went to, so I gotta look for those. I want to see who else came in. Oh, gotta turn down the volume. Oh, thank you, Pearl. I just seen your compliment. Thank you so much. I love the weird stuff, guys. I admit I love just do you, but I love the out there stuff that people probably wouldn't wear. I would. And those boots, oh, they're killer. If I find them in my size ever, I tell you what, I don't brag about stuff or whatever, but I'll be bragging. I will be bragging about those boots. Because they're just so me, but in a boot form. They're shiny. They're out there. You can see them from a mile away. I don't know. They're silver. I mean, I don't know. I went to McDonald's, got me a Coke. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. Today I'm dressed. You guys want to see my t-shirt? Now, some of you have read this t-shirt. You guys ready? Hey, Sharon. Hi. I just was over at Sharon's. Guys, you got to visit Sharon Strong Minds there. She has really pretty jewelry. Look at my shirt. It says, please don't make me do stuff. This is the shirt I like to wear around Bob. But he's not here. He's not going to be here until tomorrow. But I love this t-shirt. It's sassy and I like it. Please don't make me do stuff. Doesn't say what kind of stuff, but oh, I don't know. I get these funny t-shirts sometimes, and I don't know, just to get a rise out of somebody. But I like to wear it around Bob, like when he does something like to irritate me or something. And I've had this shirt on. I said, "Look at the shirt." Oh. That's awesome, Spirit Junkie. You know what? Boots are one of my favorite kinds of shoes ever to wear. I like the knee-high boots. I like the calf size boots. I don't really get into the booties, the one that are right, like at your ankle or below your ankle bone. I really don't get into those booties, although I have a blue suede pair of booties that are epic. I love them. I'm going to try to get I want to try to get a Western hat, a cowgirl hat, so I can wear it with those boots. And I don't know, try to one day dress like a country girl. I don't know. I'm gonna try. Because I love those booties, but I like the longer boots, um, like the zip up boots. You zip them up on the side, like those silver boots. I'm gonna find them. If I have to go across town over different towns to find these boots, I'm gonna find them, and I'm gonna get them into my size, and I'll have to take some pictures or something because I'm determined. I'm determined to find it. And I already know what necklace and earrings I'm going to wear. Like, I'm already visioning how I'm going to wear the outfit that's going to go with those boots. Yeah, that's how far gone I am about those boots. You like ankle boots? Okay. Yes, they are Spirit Junkie. Everything's pretty much in a rhythm now. And I've had such great memories that I've had about my dad lately. I've been thinking a lot about him, and I've got to go to the gravesite. I want to go there, and my uncle is also buried at that gravesite, and I want to go back and visit him, visit the gravesite. But that's in Michigan, so I'll have to get time. Probably when I go see my mom, I'll probably go with my mom, take her up to the gravesite, um, and visit with her because that's what I got to do. I haven't been able to visit my mom because there's been a lot of people that have taken my mom out. Uh, and my sister took her on a vacation, a weeks long vacation after he was buried. And I think that helped her a lot. She tends to do better, I think, being out and about where you're not alone. And she's doing really well. My mom's doing really well. I think because she had time to prepare for his death, and she had time to process it and accept it and figure out what all she needed to do. So yeah, everything's going well. And yeah, so really can't complain. Like I said, we get a little hiccups here and there, my toe and little injuries. I've been seeing the doctor a lot more than I have been this whole year. But things happen, and I had to get my medications turned around and get new ones. And I'm so glad I'm off of a old medication I was on. It was giving me really bad side effects. So I am doing a lot better health wise that way. So yeah, I can't complain at all. I'm putting Spirit Chunky. Yeah, it is a long process. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Wildflower. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Kathy, how you doing? Yeah, the cats probably did get my glasses. They're in my case, but if you think I can find them, so guess what's going to happen tomorrow? Dawn is going to take the day cleaning and seeing if I dropped it in a unusual spot. I checked in my purse because I thought I put my glasses in my purse, like I was going to take them with me. They're not there. So, yeah, we'll just have to look for those darn glasses. I don't know. I think they developed legs and walked off, but we'll find them. It's just I don't understand what I did with them. You know, it's one of those crazy, crazy things. Yeah, exactly. My cats right now are laying down, so thank God. Um, but the cats have really been doing good lately. When Luna came home from her getting fixed, my cats were smelling her, of course, and they could smell that, you know, she was at the vets and something happened. And so, but they're really being good with her. So I'm glad they're not, you know, hurting her or anything like that. So she, I think, will heal up really nice. We found out she's 10 months old. So she's not quite a year old yet. So at least we found that out. You know, they go by her teeth and by different ways to see how old she is. Because we weren't sure. I knew she was not quite a year old yet, but I didn't know exactly how old, because you never know. So, but you know, with the females, when they get fixed, it's more invasive. So it's takes them longer to heal than the boys. But she's our last cat to get fixed. Hallelujah. Um, and no more surgeries, I hope, because I was pacing the floors. I told you guys I'd be pacing the floors once they took her in. That's exactly what I did. Pacing, pacing, pacing. Came down to it, and the vet wasn't going to release her. They wanted her to stay overnight because it took her a long time to wake up from the surgery. And I was like, no, no, we're not leaving her there overnight. I need to be with her. She's a stray. It took her so long to gain trust with Bob and I. And I know that that would have completely broke her trust again. And all this work that we've done with her to gain her trust, I didn't want to, you know, take 20 steps backwards. And I'm like, no, we're not leaving her there overnight. I'll take care of her. Um, and I didn't have to sleep with her on the floor last night. She was able to jump on top of the bed. I didn't want her to jump, but she did on her own. She really has been at my ankles. So I've been really staying at home, trying to stay at home, take care of her. I had to leave today to do some shopping. So that was hard. I didn't want to leave her, but I'm like, I got to get the shopping done, you know? I didn't look under the bed, Bob. Yeah, my glasses could have got knocked off and under the bed. I haven't looked. Yeah, they're like they're diamond shaped. They're diamond shaped frames. They're a little bit. I saw one other person, a cashier, one day. She was wearing the same glasses. She said, "Oh my gosh, you're wearing the same glasses I am. I've never seen anybody with the same glasses." And I said, "Neither have I." So, because they're the type, I guess they aren't real popular, but I had to get something different, you know. So, what are you guys up to tonight? Are you guys doing anything special? Are you gonna go out to eat, or are you having company over, or are you going to bed early? Well, I guess it's not early. It's 11:19 here, so that's not early, but yeah, I've never seen them before either. When I seen them, I thought, gee, I gotta. I don't know. When I seen them, I thought, I just want something funky, something different, something. I had another weird shaped pair of glasses. I don't know, probably about 3 years ago or so, and I really like those too. I don't know. I just like the weird shaped ones. It's weird. I'm weird. I'm a big weirdo. Hi, Susan. Oh, Susan, I didn't know you were selling. I've got to go check that out. 819 there. Yeah. Okay, Callie. Yeah. Bob, you're going to the bar. You are not. You're driving truck. Well, you're probably at the terminal. So, Bob, you're not going to the bar. You wish. Uh Bob's like, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Not in Indy where you're going, buddy. Bob wants it to be 5 o'clock somewhere. Uh oh, okay, okay. Thank you, Kathy. I wanted something funky. I don't know. I you guys see by the choice of boots, and are you getting a drift? I have a really funky sense of style. I don't know. If you want to call it a type of style. I don't know. I just like the out there kind of items maybe nobody would ever pick up. I don't know. You just going through your jewelry. I might do your own sale. Oh, Renee, if you do your own sales, let me know. I will definitely look you up too. Boy, there's a lot of new people selling. That's awesome. If any of you want to sell, man, I just wish you the best. I think it's great. Um, it's really, I can't complain. This job, it's a lot of fun. Obviously, there's ups and downs. You're gonna have the moments, but I've always said this. I love my job. Um, right now in my life, it's so important to have a job that I love. Because I'm not getting any younger, and in my younger years when I was raising my children, um, I had to do some jobs that I hated, but I had to do it to raise my children. And now they're grown and they're out of the house. Um, I wanted to do something that would make me happy, something that would really make me thrive, and just something to be totally content with. And obviously, I know that no matter what kind of job you get, even if it's your dream job, um, you know, there's always ups and downs with it. You're never gonna like have a job where there's never ever a bad time or a bad moment or whatever. But all in all, it has been so fun and rewarding, and yeah, it's I like it. Oh, I get you. Yeah. Oh, thank you, thank you. I I have contacts too, and then I have to wear reading glasses. So I do wear both. I like to wear contacts more, but I've been wearing my glasses more because I haven't been getting a whole lot of sleep. So my eyes are bloodshot already, and I'm like, I don't want to irritate my eyes any more than I have to. So I haven't been wearing my contacts as much. Yeah, and guys, if you do sell, let me know. I will definitely come and watch you guys. I want to see you guys are selling. I want to see what you're selling, and yeah, I want to support you guys if you ever sell. I think that's great, and I trust me. I wish you lots of luck with that. I think you guys like it. Um, like I said, there's ups and downs to it. And, you know, um, you got to figure out exactly what you want to sell. You have to get a game plan before you actually start, kind of thing. You want to you definitely got to decide to a certain extent how you want to sell, the days you want to ship, the days you want to invoice, and the days you want to go live, like at what times. You got to figure all that out, I think, ahead of time. But once you figure it all out, it should go pretty good, and yeah. Yeah, not too many Canadian sellers. We got Sharon Strong Minds. We do have, let's see, Diane isn't selling. Diane Phillips, she's Canadian. Trying to think who else is selling, who's from Canada. Hi, Wobble. You gonna come over? Hi. Wobble's gonna come and say hi. How you doing? Getting tired, little girl? Are you? Yeah. You're getting so tired. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Let's get the loving. You're gonna get lipstick all over you. I hope you know that. Okay. Here, stay here. Okay, you're gonna go up there. Okay. Well, it's just a drive-by, I guess. You're gonna hop up there. There, she's hopping up on the. Oh man, hair. Okay. Where's my lint roller when I need one? There it is. Oh man, hair. Feel like I got hair right in my mouth. Yikes. All right. Okay. There we go. Yeah, it'll be cool. That's true, Renee. You would definitely have something, because I know Sharon right now is the only one I know from Canada. I feel like there is somebody else, but I can't think of it. But yeah, that would be awesome. And we could see Phyllis, your mom. So yeah, wow. Hair. Good night. Well, guys, I'm not going to keep you too much later. How many we got in the chat? I think I'm going to do a giveaway. Let's do a giveaway before I end the show. Well, I don't know if you really want to call it a show. Just getting together and chatting. So let's do a giveaway. Oh my gosh. You guys know that my giveaways, I play the game Balderdash, okay? And if you don't know this game, man, you got to get this game. You got to pick it up, whatever store has it, Walmart, Meijer, whatever. It's a fun game. It has 5 different categories. I use the laughable laws, and oh, this one is hilarious. Oh gosh, I love this one. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna give you a subject matter, person, place, thing. Lots of times I ask you for one of the United States or a major city or a major country in the world, or I ask you for a color, the name of an animal. You guys get the drift. Once I give you the subject matter, I want you to give me one answer and one answer only. Please do not erase your answers. Do not erase it, even if you copy somebody else's answer. So you're going to want to get in quick before everybody else does, because that's how you avoid getting the same answer as somebody else. Or you could do it the other way, whereas you wait till everybody gets their answer in and then make sure you get a totally different answer. However you want to do it, but do it quick. But don't erase your answer. Okay, guys? After you're done, I'm going to put stop, and then I'm going to read the card aloud as written. And whoever guesses it correctly first, it's going to be my winner. You guys ready? Boulder Dash, yeah. I love this game. One of my favorite games, okay? So this is what I need from you guys. Please give me the name of one of the United States. Go, go, go. Give me the name of one of the United States. There's lots to choose from. Thank you, Bob. Everybody get your answers in. We'll do a quick giveaway before we sign off tonight. Why not? I'm here for it. Hope you guys are too. Get your answers in. Get your answers in. Quickly, quickly. And we'll do a quick giveaway. And guys, I hope the rest of your night goes well. When you get to bed, I hope you have pleasant dreams and all that jazz. I still feel like I have hair. Oh my word. See, now she really got me. I feel like I can't get clean from the hair. I don't know. She's up there bathing herself now. And she's not my cat that really sheds a lot like the other cats until she like rubs up against you. Yeah. Yes. And I hope you guys have a fun weekend. And everybody can enter the giveaway. I'm not picking and choosing who can enter, who can not. So everybody get your answers in. And I'm going to put stop in the chat. Yeah, she's my one calico cat. She's the only calico we got. It's my nephew's cat that we're taking care of. Basically, she's ours. I mean, we've adopted her, basically. I don't think my nephew is ever going to get an apartment anytime soon. I think we're stuck with her. But I mean that in a good way. We love her, just like we love the other cats. She's so fun. She really is. Okay, you guys ready? You guys ready for this one? I hope you're sitting down. Fasten the old seatbelt because this is a good one. You guys ready? Here we go. In Louisville, Kentucky, it is illegal to install underground air conditioning systems that could blow air up the skirts of ladies passing by. How? I mean, this is an actual law. At least it used to be. It may not be now because this game, I think when it was created, it was well, this is the new version. So the new version is like from 2004 or 5 or something like that. I'm going to read again. You guys, did you hear it? In Louisville, Kentucky, it is illegal to install underground air conditioning systems that could blow air up the skirts of ladies passing by. Oh. How is that possible? How? I don't get it. Hi, Melissa. Hi. Welcome. No Marilyn Monroe moments. No, we don't need them. Hi, Kenneth. You're from Lexington, Kentucky? Oh, well, hey, there you go. Well, this is Louisville, Kentucky. At least it used to be a law. Did anybody guess Kentucky? I don't think they did. Oh. Yeah, that's a good one, isn't it? It's such a good one. I love it. Okay. So let me get one of my little tags here. Okay. Just one moment. I guess get another number or another tag. Just a minute, guys. One momento. Can't hardly write like this. I'm trying to. Okay, so this is what I'm going to have you do since there was no guess. I want you to please give me a number between the numbers 1 through 30, one number and one number only. If you duplicate a number that somebody guessed right before you did, please erase that number before you give me a new one. And if nobody guesses my number spot on, I'm going to take the number that comes closest after my number. So, example time. If somebody guessed 70, and if I guess somebody guessed 70, if my number was 70 and nobody guessed 70, but somebody guessed 69, somebody guessed 71, I'm going to take 71, of course, because it comes after 70. So that's just the example of the number I'm going to pick if nobody guesses mine spot on. Did I see? Oh, hi, Lena. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. How is everybody? I hope you're all doing well. Phyllis, did you change your profile pic? So it's a pic of you. I'm glad everybody's changing their profile pic to where they put their picture up. I think that's awesome. So not the picture. Okay, let me get my glasses on. And everybody get your numbers in. Everybody. Now, another thing I wanted to say was if one of my Canadian friends or somebody that lives out of the U.S. Guesses the number, then what I do is I just put money on your PayPal. Okay, so that's how I do that. Instead of sending you a gift, I put a little bit of money on your PayPal. So just so that you know, because I never ever mention that. I always forget to mention that, and I feel bad when I don't mention it. Okay, so tonight's prize. Let's do it this way. Tonight's prize is going to be, you're going to get to choose between a pair of earrings. I'm going to give you a couple choices, and you just pick which one tickles your fancy, I guess, right? Let's have a third. I'll give you three choices, okay? So, these will be your 3 choices of earrings. So, that'll be your pick, okay? All right, so I'm going to put stop in the chat, and let's see. Tonight's winning number is number 9. Number 9, you are my winner. And Phyllis, you have guessed it spot on, girl. And so guess what? Since you are from Canada, I am going to put money on your PayPal instead of sending you a pair of earrings. So congratulations, Phyllis. You're my winner today. And I will do that right after I sign off here. So yay. Awesome. Thank you guys for playing. Yeah, I thought I would just do something special before we sign off tonight. Yes, congratulations, Phyllis. She is our winner. Yeah, I'll do that, Renee. Yeah. Awesome sauce. So thank you guys for coming and doing a little chit chat. We, just on my little chit chats, usually there's no subject matter. We just, talk about whatever comes to our minds. I'm gonna do a chit chat soon of all Christmas related talk. Like, I'm going to ask you, the audience, questions like, what's your favorite Christmas carol? What's your favorite Christmas present that you've ever gotten? Stuff like that. So one of these nights, I will be having a chit chat about Christmas related stuff, to get us all in the spirit of Christmas, get us all, because I'm excited. I'm excited this year for Christmas. My grandbaby, oh my gosh. I've got her Christmas presents. I have spoiled her. Oh my word. That little girl, she's going to have a good Christmas. She is going to be spoiled rotten. And I'm going to get her some sugar and really get her hyped up so her mom and her dad will have a fun time trying to get her to bed that night. Because that's what grandmas do. We got to spoil our little babies. And so that's what I'm going to do. Yes, I'm going to be, the kids and I are going to be getting together for Christmas. I cannot wait. Being with my kids, I'm in my 7th heaven. I just love it. I mean, as much as I love you people, and I love you people to pieces, boy, I really love my kids and my grandbaby. And yeah, we're going to have a good old fashioned Thanksgiving dinner. I'm going to make a bunch of food. My kids, each of them have certain things that I have to make. My boys like the pumpkin pie. They have to have their pumpkin pie. My youngest son, he likes me to make this cracker dip that I make at all the special occasions. So I have to make my cracker dip. They like my green bean casserole. They like how I make it. So I got to make that. Then my youngest daughter, she has to have macaroni and cheese, homemade. So we're going to do that. So yeah, there's certain things on the list that I got to come through. And if I don't come through, my kids are going to be, they're not going to be as happy. So, there's a list that I got to check off come Thanksgiving, but I'll do it. We'll get there. But yeah, so I'm not sure though if we're going to have Thanksgiving actually on Thanksgiving Day. Every year is different because all my kids work and then I work. So we have all these schedule. I have 5 kids for those of you that don't know. And they're all grown. They all have jobs. We all have schedules. And boy, getting together because everybody works different shifts and it's just a big old nightmare trying to get us all together. But I really want to have us all together. And I'm the mom that let me take a picture. And when I take a picture, like when we're posing, I sit there and just click the button. I just sit there and click the button. And I get all these natural, like, when they pose and they think they're done, I keep on taking more pictures because I'm that type of mom. I take probably 1,000 too many pictures, but have to have pictures of the kids. Yeah, 5 kids. And I can't believe I have these grown people walking the face of the earth. Sometimes I have to pinch myself. I can't believe it. Yeah, we got a deep fried turkey again, Bob. Exactly. Oh, yeah. Play-Doh. Yeah. Yeah, I have 5 kids and they are terrific. So my oldest is 32 and my youngest is 22. And my youngest is the one that's married. Go figure. She's not the one that has my grandbaby, but yeah, my oldest daughter, she's the one that has my grandbaby. But yeah, 32 and 22. That's the age range that we have. So deep fried turkey, it sounds so good. It sounds so good. Well, I will let you go, guys. And please remember my Sunday night auction that is 7 p.m. Eastern. And be there, and I'll be there. I hope. I hope it's not going to just be you guys. That'd be awkward. No, I'll be there, and Bobo will be there, and my kiddos, and we'll see what's up. I got a lot of cool stuff, guys. I got to show you one of my cool items coming up. This will be up for grabs come Sunday night. Look at this sloth. So you don't want to miss that show. This is one of the new items I got in. That's going to be up for grabs along with some other stuff. So you don't want to miss that show. And with that, good night, everybody. I hope you guys have an awesome evening and a better weekend, okay? And those of you that are still working, I hope your work day goes quick so you can enjoy your weekend. So I'll see you later, guys. Bye-bye.